Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Gungeon. We are jumping into it again today to check out the Shade. This character is basically the Tainted Lost. It starts with a lot of benefits, but dies in one hit and has no way of gaining any extra health. We start with the Elder Magnum, which is just a really good Magnum-style pistol. We start with an active item that allows us to go invisible and also steal. And then we start with passive item. This is going to give us the ability to pierce enemies, some coolness, and I think it also gives us flight as well. Pretty good stuff, and I'm really kicking up the challenge here by playing in all jammed mode. I thought, why not? We die in one hit anyways. Why not play in all jam mode and really kick up the challenge? I thought it'd be fun. Definitely going to end up dying a few times in this video, and I'm sure quite a few of those deaths will end up being on the first floor. But why not give this a whack? Why not see what we can do? We might be able to get something really interesting going on. I'm just hoping that we get like some good quality chests in the first floor and a decent shop. With all jammed mode, good thing is we don't actually have any curse, so we're still able to take curse weapons without spawning Lord of the Jammed, and the jammed enemies still do drop additional money, so shops are going to be very valuable for us because we have a lot of money to spend, but we also have the ability to steal too, so we're really set up to purchase and steal everything from the shops, because we're not going to spawn Lord of the Jammed by stealing, and we have the ability to purchase everything anyways. But at the same time, things are going to be pretty hard. Oh god. So this is a situation in which the invisibility is super necessary. Being able to relocate in a situation where you feel sort of trapped is important. Okay, killed two of those in one go. Yeah, we're constantly going to be needing to relocate, so the invisibility does have a bit of a longer recharge, but we're going to be using it most times in those situations, but on occasion to steal if we feel it's necessary, or if we feel we want to, should I say. Like, it'd be nice to actually go invisible right now to get through all of this. I really need to kill him first, to be honest. The wizards are the biggest problem here. Okay, just play it safe, play it slow. We're going to have to just sort of take our time with this, because at the minute until we get our better room clearer, it is going to take a little while to take out rooms. The thing is, though, this thing is actually a pretty good room clearer, so we're going to need something pretty good to beat this. A piercing magnum is very strong. But you can see, like, we're killing stuff reasonably quickly. It's like 2 magazines to kill something, for the most part. I'm just going to be really cautious about certain enemies. Thank you. Health is going to give us some money on pickup. So, like, this is a situation in which I didn't think that table would let me fucking past. Okay, that one thing we're probably going to find here is that modded rooms are going to be quite challenging. The layouts of some rooms definitely leave a little bit to be desired. If I hadn't have flipped that table, I could have rolled over it. My fear was if I didn't flip it, then I would roll over it, lose my iframes from rolling over it, and get hit. So, yeah. Not ideal. As I said, we're probably going to have a few deaths on the first floor here. Realistically, until we get both of our chests, things are going to be a bit up in the air. But hopefully, we can bring stuff together. I just kind of want to find my shop early so that I know what I'm working towards. Because if we can get a good shop, especially like an NPC shop, and we're going to be getting like an average of like 150 casings on the first floor, maybe even more because of all the enemies being jammed. Because another thing as well is we're going to be getting more casings, because if you didn't know, you get more casings in a room if you clear it without being hit, and of course, we can't get hit, so we're always getting the maximum number of casings. So we should be getting between 150 and 200 on the first floor, I'd reckon. Which means that the shops are very valuable, so I really hope we get like an NPC shop or just a shop that we can do more with. Okay, that barrel there was very kind. But yeah, because of this thing's got piercing, we really want to be taking advantage of that whenever we can. Same with tables as well. Okay, that was 2 very nice and easy rooms there. Okay, I couldn't remember what the other enemy in this room was. I now remember. The chain gun is probably the more difficult enemy here. Just because he can, like, kind of shoot through walls in a way. Especially when he starts doing this. Okay, we're all good. Oh, damn it. It's like 3 magazines to kill a shotgun dude. Yeah, 3 times health for jammed enemies. All the bosses will be jammed as well, but they only gain a 30% increase to health, not triple health, so they're not as bad. Extra blank is very nice here. It's also a little hard to tell which shotgun type it is. There you go. Didn't realize that guy had the AK then either. I thought it was a regular bulletkin. A shield there does give us more money. There's our first chest. No mimic as well. We did get a gun. We love to see that. Emu Haikuri. Fires a variety of projectiles based on its current level. Passively grants the ability to graze enemy projectiles while in the inventory. With the gun's level increasing at 10, 30, and 100 graze, reloading toggles focus mode, which slows down time to enable precision grazing. Focus mode is cancelled by reloading, firing, dodging, rolling, switching gun. Interesting. Seems like a gun with a lot going on. Whoa, how much ammo does it have? Does it have infinite ammo? Okay, this might be kind of good. So, there's a graze. Okay, this is a really sort of... I don't know how to think about this. It's a really cool weapon, but I feel like it's going to be a little risky to use effectively. I do love the fact that we now have an active way to just passively slow down time. That's going to be very useful. Okay, this could be a really good gun for us, actually. We just have the ability to slow down time. It does seem like we lose our level over time pretty easily. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. My God. Yeah, giving me a gun in which the active ability of it is intended to be used to get really, really close to enemy bullets. It's a little too tempting for me. It's a little too tempting. I felt the need. I felt the need to really take advantage of that graze ability, and ooh, I got a bit too close to the sun. Already, that was like 2 rooms after I grabbed it as well. Really cool idea for a gun though, but it's weird because it's very good on this character if you're willing to ignore the gimmick, but I was not willing to ignore the gimmick. If you're just willing to use it as a slow down time device, really, really, really nice. Like, that could be super, super useful for just dodging certain things, but I'm too addicted to trying to boost up that damage, because it was doing pretty good damage when I boosted it up as well. Like, you could clearly see that the damage output once I got it leveled up was pretty good. It's a bit of a shame to lose that now, especially getting out of a green chest as well. We're not going to get green chests on the first floor super often. I do wish that the loading time between deaths was a little less egregious, but that do be modded Gungeon. Sometimes it just takes forever. Loading do take a while. But into the next run, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I can get past the first floor on this run, but this is more of a showcase of a character and what it does, rather than me actually trying to win, which is why I'm playing in all jam mode. I do not like the idea of this. I'm pretty sure those barrels shoot at me as well, so yeah, gotta be a little careful of that. Although, the barrel's bullets aren't jammed, which is something nice. Do I have flight? I do, okay. I need to just check and make sure that I had flight there, but I do. Slightly tricky room here, but I can get into a position where they can't shoot me here, so I shall do that. Ooh, these ghosties definitely can find a way to shoot me, so... these guys are going to be kind of tricky, aren't they? They have a lot of health. I thought these guys would go down a lot faster than they are. I missed all my bullets then, so... can't really say that guy's a lot of health when I missed most of my shots. To be fair, accuracy is actually pretty bad. It'd be nice to lower our spread a little bit. The Apache room. I don't remember how hard this room is. We at least have 2 gun nuts, so it's not exactly easy. Or at least it's not that hard, but it's going to take a while to get through. I mean, luckily these enemies are pretty easy to deal with a character like this. Why did I do this to myself? I backed myself into a terrible little corner there. All good? Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Even the bats take forever to kill. Oh, God. Not a fan of you, good sir. Not a fan of you. Hey. Okay, that is a jam chest. Beautiful. And we got a decent weapon out of it as well. Nice. It's the first time I've seen a jam chest, I think. But yeah, jam chests give you extra stuff. Not that we needed the ammo there. We got some extra money and stuff out of it. We got a very good weapon. This is the arc rifle, I believe. Yes, arc rifle. Bit slow firing, but the chains of electricity should be very useful to us. With it being slow firing, it's reasonably ammo efficient as well. Seems to be doing pretty well so far. Okay. Let's keep this moving and hope we can keep this thing alive. I'm just going to quickly... Slime, where the fuck are you going? Okay, that... They all returned back to their spawn points, I think. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Pure! Bit of a risk there, but I wanted to save some ammo. Okay. Some aggressive enemies there. This is the chain gunner room again, isn't it? I'll switch to this thing here because I don't want to waste ammo on an enemy that's pretty easy to kill. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, we want to make our way to the shop here, so I'll try and do that as quick as I can. Oh, dude, this gun's amazing for this. Jammed raccoon. The shop actually has something pretty worthwhile in it. The sling is very nice. Key is very nice. Sack of pickups, why not? Honestly, the blanks are so cheap. I think we get a shop discount with this character as well, by the looks of it. But yeah, the sling here, of course, everyone knows the sling is a very good boss killer, so... we should take that opportunity while it's there. Fuck me. That was awful. Cog of Battle's an interesting one. Not bad at all. In fact, it's actually going to be pretty good with the sling, right? Faster reload. Obviously, I'm not going to worry about the active reload too much. It's a really... oh, fucking hell! Holy shit, he was so fast! We do have a lot of blanks to play with here, so let's try and play with them. This thing having piercing is also really good. The sling's a really good weapon to have here. Okay, nice. Helix is a good weapon as well, I like that. Still going to use this thing here, but we made it to the next floor. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Unexpected, but beautiful. We've seen both of our chests. I know there's an extra room down there. This character, I just care about getting further. I don't care about trying to min-max doing every room. I just want to try and make it as far as I can. I've sort of given myself the rule of if I die after 25 minutes, we'll leave it there. But anything before that, I'll boot up another run. I'll try and do another one. But this gun's going to be good for us here. I'll pair it with a Helix, actually. I really need to get that barrel destroyed. There you go. Works out. Fucking champion jammed enemies is something interesting. Excuse me. Okay, I'd actually set off these spikes, which is nice. To be fair, Guan stones are really good because we can't lose them. Yeah, the Helix weapon seems pretty good for, like, single target. I think if I'm firing at single targets, I ought to be using the Helix. Oh, God. I'm just going to fly over here and get out of the way. So if I see Guan stones, I ought to be buying them. Yeah, Helix with piercing seems good. This room I remember being pretty difficult. Yeah, that's why. Die! Oh my god. No! Dude! Fucking die! Bullshit, that room. Fuck you, piece of shit. God damn it. The Helix wouldn't fucking hit that blob. And the fucking arc rifle was too slow to actually fucking hit him. Oh, well, that was a good run as well. I'm well annoyed at that. All jam mode is obviously what made that room as bad as it was. But still. Tight corridor. Backed into a corner with, what was it, like 20 blobs running at me? Peak design. No, to be fair to Nevernamed, I have made much, much worse, so I will not put that on him. And like I said as well, like I'm complaining about it, but realistically, it's all jam mode. I've got to deal with the fact that the game isn't designed for having all enemies having 3 times health, so it is what it is. It's just frustrating. I should not put that evil on Nevernamed. It's not entirely his fault. But he made the character, he made the gun, and he made the room, so I feel like you know, that was close. I almost rolled back into that shot there. Oh, I'm gonna miss that arc rifle. That thing was beautiful. But you never know what's on the next horizon. We could get something just as good, if not better. I just hope we get decent quality chests on the first floor is really what I'm hoping for. I don't want to get like 2 D-tier chests. That's just going to depress me. Another fairly tight corridor room, but this one seems okay because the enemies are stuck behind tables. See, these rooms I'm always a little iffy about because, like, design-wise, they're kind of cool, but mechanically, the fact that there's enemies, like, getting stuck and stuff obviously isn't ideal. Like, what do I do? I should have used my invisibility there, shouldn't I? Oh, but yeah, I think that, especially on the first floor, if you run into the vast majority of custom rooms, and this isn't just on Nevernamed, this is anyone's custom rooms, mine, Nevername's, anyone else's, there's a good chance you die with all jam mode on this character, because there's a lot of tight corridors in custom. I don't know why we all do that, to be honest. We've all done it. We had rooms with tight corridors, and it's like, I think it's just because, like, generally they're pretty easy to kill enemies that die very fast, but if they're jammed, it just throws everything out of whack. Good. Dude, I hate it when one grenade enemy, like, uses their explosive force to bop another grenade enemy into me. It's just rude. Okay. We can do this, though. We can do this. Let's focus up. I just want one good run. I want to make it to at least floor 3. God knows if that'll happen. Didn't mean to go invisible there at all. My bad. Waste of my active. Stop throwing your shit at me. Also, so many rooms with multiple waves. I need this to stop. Oh, not a gun fairy. Fuck that. A jammed gun fairy. That's going to be not the easiest to kill. I'm trying to kill everything else before I focus on the gun fairy. I want this to be a 1v1. Yeah, gun fairy, very fast fire rate. Kind of hard to hit. Okay, we got it. Did get a chest there. Nice. It's only a blue one though, so I'm going to hold out. I'd very much rather get myself a better chest quality than that, if I can. Fuck. I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. I meant to use my active item when I meant to use my active item and I fucking blanked instead. Playing on PC's just ugh. I like controller more. Why did I switch to PC controls? I don't know why. I've done so many runs on PC controls now, and I still forget what button does what. I don't even know if my active was charged, to be honest. It probably wasn't. So it might not have saved me anyways. But this is probably going to be the last attempt we get. So let's make this a good one. Because so far this hasn't been great. So far, this has not been great. I am so salty about that arc rifle run. That could have been something. And of course I died to a goddamn custom room. We're getting some really, really difficult rooms. Back off. Got this little dude here that's just chilling. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't even know how to shoot. Good, good. I don't think that'll have anything decent in it, but I'm going to try and kill it anyways. There you go. Some armor, that's at least money. $15 casings, that's something. Oh my god, it's one of these gauntlet rooms. I can't be dealing with this. Oh my god, it keeps going. This is not the sort of custom rooms that I need for this character right now. I need a custom room toggle in the breach. Oh my god, we got through it. That was gnarly though. Yeah. I like the way that they return to their spawn location. I find that kind of weird. Right, we got this guy. Okay, maybe not. We got this guy. There you go. Oh my god, so many rooms have extra waves. The rooms take so long to kill with this pistol. Even though this pistol is actually pretty good. Okay. I just need to find the chests in the shop more, like, quicker. I'm finding the shop, like, way too late. Or not finding at all, should I say. Need to be coming across that bad boy, like, straight away, so as soon as I've got some money, really. Buy a decent weapon. Or at least, like, a bullet modifier that's going to help me out. The jam chest. We got two different items here. We got ourselves the Dream Catcher. Catches spent shells ejected from the owner's gun and flings them at nearby foes. Chance to also catch nearby bullets. Pretty interesting. We've also got the Shrink Shot. Chance to shrink enemies, allowing them to be stomped on. Don't think I'm going to be stomping on enemies, to be honest. I don't know how that works with jammed enemies doing contact damage and stuff, but I doubt that's going to be something that I utilize too much. In fact, Shrink Shots is probably just going to be annoying because I'm probably going to end up not seeing an enemy that I've shrunk and getting hurt by them. This like Dream Catcher thing though seems pretty good. We're just kind of hitting enemies with extra passive shots. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's nice. Decent chest. I've not seen Shrink Shot go off yet, but yeah, I'm a little worried. Hopefully the cursed like sort of smoke that comes off of enemies when they're jammed should help us out. Oh, there you go. That flings some shots back there. I like the fact that the Dream Catcher... Yeah, it does actually help. I like the fact that the Dream Catcher makes it so that we, like, knock enemies back more as well. Yeah, honestly, Shrink Shots is not good for us. I'm going to get rid of it once I've done this room. I managed to do... Oh, no. I thought it was the small one. Why weren't you the fucking small one? One more go. I said I was going to cut off after 25 minutes, but... Oh, man. So frustrating. It's a fun challenge, this, and I've literally inflicted this on myself. Like, I know this is self-inflicted. No, I did not have to put it in all jam mode at all, but I wanted the extra challenge just to see if I can do it, which I clearly can't. It's just some of these rooms are brutal. Absolutely brutal. Give me contact damage immunity. That'd be too easy, but please. That Dreamcatcher item was so cool as well. I want more of that. That was good. I just wish it didn't take like 3 magazines to kill some enemies. Oh my fucking god. Okay. This is not a great room for us either. That blank thing in the middle, though, was cool. Another keek in here. Nice one. The chandelier here. Chandelier here. Okay. Stop shooting me from off screen, big boy. Good thing about these guys, though, we do get a lot of money early from killing these dudes. Just this is what I mean. There's so many fucking enemies. My god, chill. Why is there so many goddamn waves in these rooms? I'm pretty sure this is a vanilla room anyways. It's not like a modded room annoyance. It's just when it takes so long to kill things, it's like, goddamn, another goddamn wave? Are you kidding me? Oh, why are you moving like that? Get in a line. All die at once. Why would you go around that way, you freak? Why are they moving like that? Do they normally move like that? Normally they just chase you, right? Why are they like stopping and starting? Confusing. It's irregular. Fucking hell, that room took forever. We did get a lot of money out of that room, though. Remember, we can fly. We don't have to do the whole table sliding bullshit. There's the shop. Come on, please be good. Not great. Not great. I guess I'll take both and see what they do. This is allied phaser spiders, and even with its age, a chunk of gold like this is still worth a fair amount. I'm guessing this is just something that sells for a lot. Otherwise, I don't know what that would do. Pretty lackluster shop, unfortunately. Oh, God. This is not a good room. Okay, that actually kind of solved itself there, luckily. I think we get damage ups from picking up armor and health, you know. Based on what our damage is currently and what I've seen in previous runs. To die! The fact that we can have champion jammed enemies that have even more health is kind of brutal as well. Like, this guy's gonna take forever to die. As you can see. Didn't even drop us anything extra. That's a good weapon. I like that. Oh, hello, good sir. Let me stop firing real quick here. Hello, good sir. Okay, so let me see if I was right about this. Does it just sell for a ton? No? I don't know what that did. I guess I could do some gambling. Okay, this thing with piercing's actually pretty good. I didn't think about piercing on this thing, but piercing with this thing's good. Oh, God. Thank God we have this gun, otherwise we would be so dead in this room. To be fair, we might still be. That was a potentially rough room there. Oh, dude, stay away from me. Okay, let's reset. Let's go back to an area that's a little easier. Okay, this area has nothing in it. Let's unpause here. That room was rough. Okay, it's still going. Oh, man. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Wow. Great chest. Okay, I reckon we do some gambling here because of the amount of money we have. Let's bet 50 per pull. Boom, bow. I want a chest from this. I'll go down to just under 100. Telling you, these machines are rigged, man. Get bollocks all from these. Yeah, these machines are rigged. Like, the house does always win. I can't, like, I don't think they're really worth playing. I never get anything from them. Maybe I'm just exceedingly unlucky. It's probably that, to be honest. But I get, like, nothing from those machines. Would have thought putting, like, 250 into it, however much I just put in, 200 or something, would have yielded something a little more than just my money back, and that's it. But sadly not. But they're cool. I really love that they exist, but I wish the odds were a little bit more in my favor. Oh, dude, fucking Mega Hand, charge up fully, you piece of shit. Good. Got him dead. The hell is that thing? The Telefragger. Fires a beam that teleports players into an enemy on kill. Teleporting creates a mini blank effect to the destination, briefly granting invulnerability and pit immunity. There's a good chance this kills me, but I'm going to try use it. It seems interesting. Oh, I should go down here as well, actually, shouldn't I? I guess I'll take this. Get a friend. Please don't say you do contact damage to me. Okay, good. That would have been pretty bad. But we do get a friend now. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic that this go might be quite good, because it gives us a bit of immunity on teleporting to the enemy, which gives me a little faith that we won't just die instantly on using it. But it depends how long that immunity is, because if it's any less than like half a second, I don't think it'll be enough to get ourselves outside of danger. It also depends on how much damage the weapon actually does to how useful it is too, so we'll see. Oh, what a weird noise this thing makes. It's terrible. It's fucking crap. There's like the weakest enemies in the entire game and it did bugger all to them. Anyways, we'll leave it there. That was pretty pitiful as an attempt goes. That wasn't great. I will definitely attempt this challenge again, but hopefully with more success. I just need to get better stuff on the first floor. This, like, getting what we got on that first floor there ain't it. The Mega Hand was pretty good, but we need a decent passive item. Either way, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.